Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary brought to you from the wonderful, amazing realms of solo queue. If you cast your mind back to the last game where we were playing Nocturne Jungle, and we had a fairly decent game, so that was cool, that was good shit. And today we're back in the jungle playing some Kindred again. So Kindred, well I say again, back in the jungle again playing Kindred. First time I've been playing Kindred this season for you guys. Even on my main channel I don't have a Kindred gameplay. Kindred is someone who was very good for a long time in Season 6. Really solid jungler, specifically good early game, just like shitting on the enemy jungler basically. But then she got nerfed. And then the jungle changed. And she's basically, like, she's not as good as she used to be, but Kindred one tricks make her work. And make her really good, in fact. So I was reading Reddit earlier today, and I saw a thread talking about why Kindred sucks, like how Kindred's broken and what needs to be done to fix her. And I thought it was kind of interesting, but in the comments there was someone who replied saying, actually I play a lot of Kindred and I'm very good at her, and then just kind of explained how you should play her. Now this guy was Diamond 1 with like a 70% win ratio over 150 games or something like that, so pretty impressive stats. Now Sir Celery, if you're out there, I read what you wrote. You seem to know what you're talking about, and I'm going to be trying to emulate you as best I can this game. Though I won't be able to do it too much. I've never been too good at Kindred, but I'm going to try my hardest this game to show you guys some good Kindred gameplay, how to play Kindred, and all that lovely business. So runes of mastery today, boys and girls. 80 res, attack speed, Quints, Armour, whatever blues you want to run. For your masteries, I am 12-18-0 with ThunderLords. That is one thing that kind of surprised me a little bit. This geezer runs ThunderLords for his Kindred, which I thought was, you know, usually you would think maybe Fervor would be best on Kindred. But nope, ThunderLords it is. And today we're going for the busted jungle pathing route here of doing red buff into Krugs, which gets you level 3 at 2 minutes 20 seconds, as you can see here. Which means that I'm level 3 now, and I can go ahead and do a cheeky gank, although I can't actually do that because my bot lane has pushed, so that's not good. But I can go mid instead, and that is good. So their mid laner is Vel'Koz, so I'm going to go ahead and mark him, and hope that he shows up mid again, so that we can get him with Syndra. But he seems very afraid right here. So, oh, hello. That was pretty bad. I tried to move away from that geezer's skill shots, but instead I clicked on the minions. That's not great. Now Hecarim is a jungler who's Hecarim is a pretty strong jungler, someone I probably do want to be quite afraid of, but he's got Ghost. So he's not got Ghost, he's got Flash, which is not something I'm that afraid of. A Ghost Hecarim I would be quite afraid of, but a Flash Hecarim not so much. Not that Flash is so like a really bad choice on Hecarim, it's just like if I see that someone's taken Flash on Hecarim, I don't really think that they're a particularly good Hecarim player. So I know that Hecarim, you know, every good Hecarim takes Ghost, so I'm kind of like not afraid of him, I guess I could just put it that way. But still, it's all good stuff. We chunk Shen down really low here. Shen being really low is pretty good. We don't even get summoners out of him, but it's still good for us because what that does is it means that he has to now play really passive and even maybe recall there, which is perfect for us because that means that now he's pretty. He looks like he's not going to recall, but still he's pretty like weak in this lane now essentially. Like this means that Nasus now has a much easier time in his lane because the top laner has been bullied out of the lane. Well, not really bullied out of the lane, but you know what I mean. So we're going to go up here and see if we can do something again now. I'm going to change my mark to Shen and see if this works. It might not work. I actually want to wait till the mark goes off here, but I guess I can't. I would have loved... Oh, I'm still marking him. That's good shit. There we go. Excellent stuff. There we go. So we get a mark there as well. So Kindred, if you're not too aware of how Kindred works, specifically the new Kindred, well, not really new Kindred, but the way she's been changed after getting nerfed a lot. She works a lot around stacking now compared to before. So essentially, if you don't stack your passive up that much, then you're going to be pretty weak on Kindred. But if you do stack your passive up, you're going to be pretty strong. I don't know if I can actually save the Syndra here. No, sad. And by your stacking your passive, what I mean is whenever you see these squiggly marks on the minimap, those are camps that have been marked. And whenever you click a champion down here, these are champions that have been marked. And essentially marking someone means that you, when you kill someone, so if you mark a champion and you kill them, you get extra, you get a stack. And if you kill a jungle monster that's also been marked, then you get a stack as well. Essentially killing things that have marks on them, either by donated by these swirly marks on the minimap, like you can see here, which is going to disappear now because I think Hecarim's taken that, or by players that you mark, you get stacks. And what these stacks do is they basically just increase your damage. Like, without going into too much detail, they give you a bunch of on-hit damage, which also works off of your Q. It didn't used to work off your Q. Your Q just used to do its own amount of damage, but now your Q damage scales with your stacks. And so essentially, Kindred's strength lies in her ability to stack her passive up. If you not stack your passive up, you're not going to have much damage. And I think that's the mistake a lot of people make on Kindred, or at least this Celery was arguing that, is they just play her really aggressively and they don't stack efficiently. Which is funny because here I am playing aggressively and completely not really going for stacks. Although having said that, I have now marked Callista here, and I am going for a stack against her. And I think she's probably going to die here. I don't think there's too much she can do to get away. Goodbye. I'm nearly dead. What the hell was that? I didn't even realise. I didn't even realise I was dying and she nearly killed me. What the shit? Okay. So the items we built here, we've gone for Hunter's Potion because Hunter's Potion is really just like a good amount of overall healthiness, overall sustain, which is all well and good. Lovely stuff. And also on top of that, we've gone for the Recurve Bow, which is going to be building into our Blood Razor. Blood Razor is a really good item on Kindred. It's really solid on her. Gives her the attack speed, so she has a lot of on hit, which synergizes with her passive. But also, really, considering she's an AD carry, it's like you pretty much do that on any AD carry. Really, like Twitch, for example. Twitch is another champion who would go for the Blood Razor, just because it works so well with people who like to use their auto attacks, like Kindred. So set my red buff away here. I'm just going to keep clearing, I think, right now. I'm doing pretty well for stacks. 3 stacks in 7 minutes is pretty good. Ooh, I'm actually going to go push out mid here. Like, I'm going to go push mid because Vel'Koz is bot with Hecarim here. So we'll push this out, and what this will do is this will at least deny some minions from Vel'Koz, and it will also pressure Vel'Koz to come and defend this mid. I think that's a better choice than actually running down bot to try and defend that. I think it's just better if I do this here.
Those who run from death.
I think she's gonna Vel'Koz will probably run up to the blue buff here. If not, this guy could be in trouble. So I'm gonna flash his stun there. Excellent stuff. There we go. So we flash the knock up so that Vel'Koz can't knock me up. Because if Vel'Koz knocks me up there, then it's very hard for me to kill him. But I'm pretty sure Hecarim is around here. I don't know if he's on the blue buff though. He is on the blue buff. I'm assuming that's what that ward was. Don't know what this guy's doing though. Okay. Fair enough. So I flashed the blue buff there as well, if you saw that. The reason why I actually I smited the blue buff there. The reason I smited the blue there is because when you smite things nowadays, you get a heal from them. So I just wanted to make sure that I smited that. I'm not sure if Hecarim could do that as well. Like, I don't know if I smite something that the other person can't smite it for the heal as well. I'm not sure about that one. It may be like that, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. So I'm going to try and go for this Vel'Koz here, but I may need to use my ulti. I should still be able to get him there. Oh, red buff not enough. Nice heal. He's on 1 hit, boys. He's on 1 hit. Can you get him? Ooh, close. I thought maybe because he was outside my ult, I would be able to get him, but he uses his barrier there, so that's cool. There we go. Alright, so 5 stacks at 8 minutes. That's good. I was going to try and maybe go for the dragon here, but we might be able to kite the shit out of this guy here, though. There it is. Beautiful. Do we actually want to go for dragon? No, I'm not going to go for dragon there. Alright, nice. I don't think I can stay here, though. My smite is up, so maybe, but should I have tried to do that dragon there? I think I may have been able to do dragon there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now, as for your boots on Kindred, I'm actually not 100% sure what this Celery guy recommends to go. But I think, honestly, you either want to go Swifties, Merc Treads, or Berserker Greaves. I think those are pretty much just like the best options for you. I don't really think there's anything else for you to go that I would recommend. You can kind of like, it doesn't really matter too much, I suppose, but Berserker Greaves are obviously the DPS option, and considering you've already got your Blood Razor and loads of like your on hit like stacks, like it makes a lot of sense to go for attack speed on Kindred, so that's why I've gone for the Berserker Greaves this game. But I could go Swifties to run around the map faster. I could go Merc Treads if I really didn't want to get like CC down or something like that. I wouldn't really recommend going Ninja Tabby though, but outside of that, I think you're pretty much okay to do what you want, honestly. Do I want to try and dive bot lane here? I'm going to try and dive bot lane, I think. Hecarim is shown topside, so he's not going to be here to counter this dive, so I can try and do something here, though. Having said that, these guys are on full health. Who was pinging this? Okay, that's warded there. It was warded there, though. It's not warded there anymore. But this is still a bad... I don't really want to die with those guys if they're on full health. Like, Zyra's going to be able to lock us up with her E, her ulti. Callista will also ult the... Oh, you're dead. Ooh, Hecarim might be there. You got to be careful. Hecarim's around, but he's not quite there. Alright, I should get another stack from him. No! No! I was too... Fuck, man. I was so close. I was so close, but I was too fast. God damn it. That's what she said. Well, it's not what she said, but yeah. Can't believe I didn't get the stack on Vel'Koz, man. That tilts me. Can we try something here, though? I think Shen just used his dash, right? So... Alright, there's Shen down. Don't need to use my ult there, so that's fine. See if we can maybe do something cheeky on this Hecarim, though Vel'Koz will probably be coming around soon. Was that a ward? Yes, it was. Damn it, I can't believe I didn't get the stack on Vel'Koz. That sucks. I was so close to getting that. I think Vel'Koz is here, though. That's a bait and a half right there. There's no way he's by himself up there. Come on. I'm not that dumb. Alright, let's take this down. Get the honey fruit healing as well. Vel'Koz is showing topside. Maybe now I can get my stack. Holy shit, we nearly killed him. God damn it. Oh god. Okay, I really failed this. And I'm getting baited the shit out of by this Nasus here. Hello? Can you just step up and maybe do something? Holy shit, he's on full health. Holy moly. He did not want to help me with that, did he? Good lord. He was pretty afraid there. I mean, I don't really agree with that. I mean, that was my mistake though. Like, I definitely shouldn't have been in that position, but I also kind of feel like he was just a little too eager to not want to help me out there. I mean, Vel'Koz wasn't exactly standing really far under his tower, and maybe just like his, just being a little, just a little bit of something there, mate. Maybe would have helped me. But to be honest, ultimately, like I say, it's not Shen's fault. Sorry, Nasa's fault. I shouldn't have been there. That's just my fault, really. All right, so the second item that you want to go on Kindred. Usually, like, you would go Hurricane on Kindred second. That was something which I saw a lot, at least personally. Like the Blood Razor into Hurricane. Hello, there we go. But apparently this guy doesn't like that build. This guy actually goes Black Cleaver second. Black Cleaver second, he says, allows him to survive a lot of burst. And also gives him a pretty good matchup against most assassins. Where's the auto? I'm dead. I got him though. No. What actually happened there? Did he just get his passive off? Was that what that was? Was that his Courage of the Colossus going down there? That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Oh well. We defend the tower. We go 1 for 1. It's okay. Not too bad. I think the Syndrome might... Has he got a stun up? She may as well try and go for the kill there. Okay. Whatever. That's fair enough. So we'll go for the Black Cleaver here. I guess I want to focus topside. Yeah, actually, my bot lane isn't doing too well, are they, either? What do I want to do this game? Do I want to focus on being camped since min 1? Listen, mate. Hecarim is 2, 3, and 3. I don't think you're being camped. I think you're kind of just sucking yourselves, aren't you? Fair enough. It's a bit tricky, honestly. This is one of those games where there's a lot of stuff that I kind of need to do, but not a lot of that I know. Yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot of things that I kind of need to do in this game, which kind of sucks. It's a bit difficult for me to play a game like this as the jungler. If you've got multiple lanes that need help, then it's just really not ideal, honestly, is it? But at least on the plus side, I'm at the point where I don't really need to use any abilities to clear the jungle now, which means that I can not only save mana clearing, but then I can save the cooldowns of my abilities, so that if I then need to leave my lane and actually influence a fight, I can do that without too many issues. Now, I want to try and sit mid here, because I've got a feeling this Kindred might get ganked. There it is. I mean, yeah. If I can see that gank coming, you know, I shouldn't be the only one who can read the plays of the enemy jungler. But maybe I should have pushing up under the tower. She got the tower. She got the tower. It's whatever. Like it's worth it, but you're asking for that play. You're asking for that right there. As if I didn't get level 11 off that though. What the hell was that? These guys are probably going to go towards the dragon though, which really sucks for me. I do not want to give away a free dragon, but at the same time, my bot lane doesn't have any pressure. My mid lane just died. So do I have much choice other than to give away a free dragon? I don't know, honestly. And I don't even have a ward for it either. Ah, fuck. So let's just see if I can get some damage off onto this guy here. Ah, at least he's kind of low, but that's not really good, is it? I shouldn't have done that. It's a pretty obvious play. Okay. Right. Well, two boosted plays after the other. I was 7-9, I'm now 8-3. This isn't good, is it? 8-3, 1-7, 0-1, 1-4, 0-2. Okay. This game's going to be the Kindred show, isn't it? Now, I'm not really good enough on Kindred to be able to just, like, 1v9 a game, I don't think. But I can kind of try and play a bit smarter and see whether or not I can. But it's going to be difficult. Looking at the enemy team, Kalista's going to be a bit of a problem for me, but it's whatever, really. To be honest, they've got a lot of counters for me. I actually think Hecarim's really hard to play against as Kalista, because he's just going to run at me, but I think what's actually harder for me is Shen. Like, Shen's going to be a real pain in the ass for me this game. Shen's, like, the reason why I say that is because Shen just uses his, like, W or whatever it is that blocks auto attacks. Makes it really hard for me to do anything. I should have like marked this guy earlier. Why is this Nasus not going in? Hello? Can you go in, please, Nasus? See, this is what I mean. Uses that auto attack, like dodging ability, and then it just takes me so long to kill him. And like that's an AoE ability as well. Like he can use that in a team fight, and then like all of my damage is gone against everyone. But I should be able to get this tower at least. This is something at least. This is something. I got a mark from that as well. Oh my goodness, there's two top lane. Alright, I really want to try and get that Rift Herald. It does have a mark on it as well. But the thing is that mark makes it quite obvious that I want to get it. So the enemy team is going to make quite an obvious play to stop me from getting it, you know. But I do want to try and get it. If I can give that to Nasus, that should be really, it's like really good for me. Like giving away this Rift Herald would make it so easy for me to just not have to worry about Nasus. Like at least I'll then have a lane that can defend itself, you know. Or that can just like look after itself, I suppose is a good way to put it. I need to be careful though. I can't jump in 1v3 like that. It's probably asking for a lot of problems there. Here we go, boys. This guy's already used his W, so that's not up. He's running to his team here, so did that not work? It didn't work. So I'm gonna blast comb me here. I'm gonna blast comb myself. I should have flashed that. I knew he was running to Zyra. Like 100% knew he was running to Zyra there. I should have been able to like actually stop that. For fuck's sake, man. Oh shit, there's Hecarim. I'm so donezo here. Unbelievably donezo there. Meanwhile mid. Just Vel'Koz and the Kalista are two-man sieging right here. We had Zyra, Shen, Hecarim here. That honestly, like, I didn't end the way I wanted it to go, but that's probably nice. Good ult Syndra. Not quite enough to get the Kalista though. Like that. These kind of plays are good. Like if you can draw 3 people to a lane and like chunk someone down like that Shen who was put on like 10% health, and also Kalista, Zyra there as well towards him. If you can chunk people down like that, you're pretty sorted. I'm gonna go Hexa and connects this game. I actually don't know what this geezer buys after his Black Cleaver build. Maybe it is Hurricane, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna go for Hexdrinker. Okay. It's gonna focus the minions here. There we go. So we focus on the tower, on the minions there, which makes it really easy for us to defend the tower. Good shit, double kill there. So they don't actually get anything from that, which is perfect. But again, I'm getting all the kills, which isn't really great for my team. Holy shit. Are these guys honestly going to complain? You've played like dog shit all game. I'm the only reason we're even in this game, and now you're complaining. Tut, tut, tut. Alright, what's the next dragon spawning? Ocean Drag. It's a shame that they got the Infernal. Like, Ocean isn't that important. I don't know, actually. Ocean is actually really good for their team. Like, a Vel'Koz with Ocean Dragon, it's pretty scary. But it is a shame that we weren't able to get the Infernal. Because like, having an Infernal Dragon would be really nice for us. I would really like that. Let me push this in here. Now we actually might be able to sneak away Baron with Vayne and Kindred as a combination. If we have someone to tank it, we can sneak it. We just need a tank for it though. That's the only thing we need for it. But the emphasis on this is sneak. Like we can't let, like, if we all just disappear. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. We do it. Like, we have so much damage for this, we might be able to do this really fast here. If not, we can turn on them. Do we dedicate to this now, though, or do we pill? We should pill. I'm going to pop Meltdown really early here. This is a bit too early to pop your ult down, but it's okay. It stops your team from instantly dying, at least. Alright, this isn't so bad. 2 for 1 so far, probably going to be a 2 for 2. Oh, there goes Hecarim. Okay, there we go. Alright, not bad. So 2 for 2, honestly, is actually, like, 2 for 2 considering we're losing this game is really good. So I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. We didn't actually have as much damage on it as I thought we did. Maybe this Vayne just doesn't have any damage. Does she not have any? Okay, this Vayne just does not have any damage. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. But honestly, still, that wasn't too bad. I'll still take that. I need to start marking people again. I've kind of forgot to mark people. I think my ultimate was okay there. Honestly, like, I think one of the biggest differences you'll see between good Kindred players and people who aren't so good in Kindred is how they use their ultimates. Because using your ulti is like, it's such a weird ability that it really shows if you've got someone who knows how to play Kindred and someone who doesn't. Someone who knows how to play Kindred, they understand the finer arts, finer elements of using something like Kindred ult. I'll just jump in. We'll just take it then. That's cool. But I think my ult last fight was fine. That should be a dead Zara, right? I don't even. Can I jump out like that? Yes, I can. Alright, we've got Zara. Good juke. Ooh, he flashed. Nice. Sadly, I was in oh, I got him. Shit. I was going to say, sadly, I was in combat, like, for most of that there. So I couldn't actually mark that guy. It would have been perfect if I could have marked him there. But still, we get him. Nice juke as well. To solidify that kill. Can we get that guy? I would be very surprised, but again, he doesn't have Ghost. He's already used his ulti. Focus the Callista here, can use my ulti. Don't know why she ran out of my ult there. Is there anything keeping her alive? Alright, nice. Excellent stuff. So do I go for a lifesteal item here, or do I go for like a hurricane? I actually don't know. Could go Bloodthirster. I think Bloodthirster might be a good item. Maybe Blade the Rune King's actually better though. Do I go Blade the Rune King? Blade the Rune King got a buff, right? And it's pretty good against tanks now. So maybe I'll go Blade. Should we try out the new Blade the Rune King? We don't have a lot of actual AD though, do we? 183 AD isn't a lot. We'll try Blade the Ruined King this game. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if this is a great item on Kindred. I would assume it's not a terrible item. I don't think you can go too wrong with this, honestly. Like, it gives you AD, attack speed, on hit damage, lifesteal. Why are we 4 bot? 4 bot with Nashor's up is not a smart. Not a smart call. But I don't actually think they're doing this. No, they're not. They're baiting it. Oh, god damn it. If these guys wanted to do that, they definitely should have killed that, like, scrying plant first, though. Completely sold them out there.
How does hunger feel?
Ouch. So who am I going to mark next? I don't know, actually. If they're gonna push 2 top, we should definitely just push down mid. This is really good for us. Like, this is bad by them. I'm gonna mark Calista next here. Now I've actually got an opportunity to mark someone. No, I'm not in combat. Nice stun. We can probably keep pushing here. We should keep pushing. We can keep pushing here. I've got cooldowns here, but I've got my ultimate to stop these guys from insta-killing us. Put my ult down. Focus Calista. Nice. Jump in on Zyra. Red smite her. Auto. She's dead. Nice. Good shit. Vel'Koz is alive though, right? Alright, there's Vel'Koz. I'm going to get him. Alright. 3 for 2. Perfect. That's a really good fight for us. Plus we get a lot of damage onto that tower. That is really good for us. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay. I'm assuming that's him running away from... Actually... I wonder if I could have actually just, like, ran in on Vel'Koz there, assuming that Shen was on low health because he was using his ult defensively, obviously, there. And actually killed him. Maybe I could have done that, actually. But then again, I did run the risk of just dying instantly to Vel'Koz because my ult's down. I don't know. I don't know if I could have done that on that. Now, what we need right now is we need a lot of vision around Baron. Because Baron is definitely on the cards right now. The enemy team can take it really fast. Well, yeah, they can. Look at this. We've got Vayne and Nasa's bot. Like, what? It's just... these guys can just take this so free, like, at any time, really. Like, if we're always sending people around bot side here, it's so risky for us. To, like... to send so many people down bot side, especially when we don't have any vision of Baron. It's so risky. But I actually might be able to, like, put a lot of pressure onto a Baron play just by myself. I don't think I can solo it, but maybe even just with, like, Karma. If Karma can spam her shields on me or something, it might work. Alright. So we'll go for Blade of the Ruined King here. Blade of the Ruined... Was that a redemption play? No. That's probably a Syndra combo. Okay, so we've got this Blade of the Ruined King now, which gives us a lot of attack speed and on-hit damage. I do really want, like, just more actual AD, but I don't know if that's... like, I don't know if that's a good idea, whether we just want to go for GA as our last item. GA is really good. It would be really useful to have GA. They're on it. They're not doing it too fast either. Calista's got a massive smite for it, but they're not actually doing it too fast. Holy moly, that hurts. I'm dead. If I was really good there, I could have blast coned myself out of the Vel'Koz there. But this still works, I think, right? Who's the only one alive? Calista? Calista, I guess, could Q it, but it's probably not going to happen. It's worth a try, though, honestly. We need to... like, someone should go and kill her, though. Can someone try and kill her? Maybe ward over the wall if we can? Oh my goodness, what was that flash? Oh god. This is going to be really ugly now. Oh my god, I can't look. I can't look. Who got it? Who got it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Please say we got it. We got it. We got it, boys. And we got Shen. Okay, I am going to go for... yeah, let's go for... we'll go for GA here, I think. GA would... it means that it's easy to play with a GA, you know? Like... Like GA allows you to make a lot of mistakes, and it's not really a big deal if you do make mistakes, because mistakes are kind of, you're not punished as hard for them. This is really good, by the way. This may seem like me hovering over the 411 Syndra and saying, yeah, this is really good. It may seem, I'm not actually being sarcastic. I genuinely mean it. It is really good here, because this Syndra was 1 and 7. This is a 1 and 7 Syndra who went 1 and 7 and is now 5 and 11. And like that means that she, oh my goodness, I don't need to hold this, do I? That means that she was from 1 and 7 to 5-11 means that she's died 4 times but got 4 kills. So after being 1 and 7, she's gone 4 and 4, which is really good. It's like she went from a position where she was ridiculously feeding to actually being equal. And like going equal when you're already even with your enemies is like hard enough, but going equal when you're like massively behind your enemies is almost impossible. So that's good. That's really good that she's managed to turn that around as well. It's good shit. And Vayne as a champion is someone who's going to scale really well late game anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about her. But what do we do here? We got Baron, right? So we should, like, there's a huge minion wave top. We should probably abuse that. And also this mid tower is really low, I think. I don't know if inhibitor towers respawn, like regenerate health, but if they... Oh, she missed the Q. Oh my goodness, I did not want to jump into him there. Okay, I'm just going to use my ult immediately here. That redemption was awful. Sorry to say it, mate, but that was a terrible redemption there. Karma. Excellent. I'm actually going to kill the chickens here and smite them for their... Hello? Okay, one-shot chickens, that's fine too. Alright, that's good. We can get this tower here, I think. Okay, I'm not sure what that... Did I not even get a stack for that? I don't think I got a stack for that, did I? He instantly died. It's a bit awkward. Okay, let's go topside here. I think the only thing bad about Blazer and King in your build is that it doesn't really give you things that... Oh, come on. But basically, it takes up an inventory slot while not really giving you amazing stats. Like, I think it's good, it's just like, for example, if I wanted lifesteal, I'd want Bloodthirster. If I wanted attack speed, I'd go Hurricane. You know, like, having Blazer and King, it kind of gives me both, but without any of the massive upsides of having both. You know, like 10% lifesteal is pretty shit, honestly. It doesn't give me a lot of AD. The attack speed is decent, but it's not like a proper attack speed item. Like, it doesn't give me the benefit of having the Runan's like AoE on hit. So that's my only with like concern about it, but I think it's still a pretty good item. I think, like I said, I don't think you can go wrong with it, so it's not that bad. I just think it might not be optimal on her. Alright, so I'm going to sit around bot side here, because these guys are 100% going to be drawing a lot of attention to themselves right now, so... Now, Nasus's worst enemy right here is this tower, so I'm actually going to try and do some damage to it to kill it. I probably should use my ult here, shouldn't I? Fuck, I should have saved Nasus there, that was really bad. I failed that pretty hard. I was so tunnel visioned onto the... Oh wow, that damage, what the hell? I was so tunneled onto the tower. Okay, Vayne, you do way too much damage. What is that? Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting champion right there. She should not do that much damage. Okay, Velcro's mate, you might want to hit some skill shots. just gonna throw that one out there. Oh god, you can't use Zonya, you can't... Okay, you know what, I was gonna say you can't use Zonyas against a Karma. Because Karma will just, you know, time the Q and you're dead anyway. But, you know, she can do that as well. That's fine. I'm being pretty bad with my stacks, though, in this. Like, my early game stacking was great. I had, like, 5 stacks in, you know, 7 minutes. And I know I've got 8 stacks in 34. So, not great. My late game stacking's been pretty poor. But it's so good. Now, I'm going to run with this Elixir of Wrath here, which gives me a little bit of extra AD and lifesteal. But I think I kind of just want to... I think, honestly, as a team, we just need to play the objective game now. Like, pushing down side lanes, going for towers. I think that's all we really need to do. I don't really think we need to just, like, minus the team fight and stuff. Like, I think their team fight is actually pretty strong. As it's not bad by any means, so it's not a bad thing if we're team fighting. Because I think we're actually pretty good in the team fight, but I just don't think we need to do it, you know? Like, if we get caught by a Zyra combo and then Vel'Koz combo, we just lose the fight straight out, you know? Like, it doesn't matter... if we're stronger than them necessarily, they'll just win the fight. So We don't oh god. Do I need to go mid here? I'm gonna go mid here. Nice. Just so awkward. I'm just gonna put my ult down here so we can get these guys low. Nice. I used my red smite really late there. I don't think that was necessarily a good ult there. Come on, mate. You could have used that while I was butt clenching right there. You could have used that, you know, to save me. Vel'Koz actually did something really smart here. What Vel'Koz did... Okay, what Vel'Koz did here is like, this guy's just taking the minion wave. So he's trying to stop us from taking the tower here by killing the minions so that our minions can't get in and help us take the tower. But we've got enough damage here that we can just face tank it, I guess. It's not really a problem. Although, to be honest, we're not even that good against towers because we don't have a lot of AD. Like, both me and Vayne are heavily focused around attack speed, so it's not really ideal for us. So I'm actually going to focus down these this minion just a little bit here, but I do want to run away soon. Like, I wanted to push that out a little bit, but I didn't want to. I don't want to overstay because it's easy for me to get caught and die there. So we either want to do Baron right now though, or we want to go for Elder Dragon. One of those two. Those are the things that are on the ticket now, at least. Is Vel'Koz going to face check me here? Is that warded? Or is... I don't know if that's warded or whether he's just like seeing whether or not I'm in there, you know. I don't think that's warded. Okay, maybe it is warded. That's cool though. We've got a lot of damage down there. God, this Syndra is done though. Too far away for me to even ult her there either. And Nasus is pushing bot, so that's kind of good, I guess. Like, he's doing stuff, but the enemy team is slaying the Elder Dragon. Did Kalista solo that? Who was that? Kalista generally just soloed the Elder Dragon. Holy shit. Try and get Vel'Koz here. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the people in my face, which right now is Tech Room and Shen. I'll put my ulti here. Ooh. I actually saved Shen a little bit here, didn't I? But that's okay, I think. If Vayne can chase this Kalista down, she's dead. Can she condemn Kalista into that wall there? No? Okay, that's unfortunate. Be careful there, Karma. I think I'm actually Dunzo here. Couldn't click on her. I couldn't click on her. Fuck, I could have killed her there. She hopped out on my right. I know that sounds really dumb, but she genuinely hopped out my right click there. I could have killed her there. Could have killed her. Shit. Ah. I can't believe she soloed Elder Dragon though. She genuinely soloed it. There was 4 people around us. She genuinely soloed it. We let Kali solo drag. Vision is really bad. Like, it wasn't even just the vision though. Like, we had people around. Like, I'm pretty sure Nasus was actually the one who was like pushing bot. He wasn't even like none the wiser really. It's like, maybe I need to focus on the scuttle crabs or something like that. Just like get all the scuttle crabs. Or maybe we need to be more proactive. Like, that was a very proactive play by Kalista there, which is why it worked out. Like, she was just like, okay, we're doing this, let's do it. Vayne and me just need a tank. But we can sneak it, honestly. Like, we can sneak it. Like if we stick, you know, like Karma and Syndra mid or something, then they're not going to suspect us to do Baron. Because usually Baron is an objective you take with like your whole team. Let's see if I can get this guy here. Alright, nice. That's his ult down. Can we just try and take Baron here? Can we just try and sneak Baron? Alright. We should definitely go for Scuttle Crab here, though. No? Okay. Scuttle Crab would be great, honestly, here, but I guess this works too. This is so risky. Like, if these guys really wanted to turn on us there, I think they could have done that fairly easily. Okay, please don't get a massive one combo off here, please. Please, please, please. I'm just going to flash ult the Vayne here. This sounds really dumb, but I'm going to do it. She got herself into massive trouble there. Yeah, that was Vayne going a little bit too hard on the old Vayne spotting there. Jumping into the enemy team, chunking herself out, forcing us to fight in a bad spot. It's sad because Syndra dies again and people are like, ah, Syndra, stop dying. Actually, mate, it wasn't her fault that time, was it? Don't have my ultimate here, though. And I used my flash to do that as well. In the end, I didn't even need to do it, but I could have, you know, if we lose Vayne, we 100% lose the fight, so... And not only do we lose the fight, but it makes it really easy for these guys to actually kind of turn and push against us too. What the hell is that? This is a bad turn of events, boys. What do we even do? We can't defend against all these minions bot if they really want to push here. But they don't, so that's fortunate. Look how many minions these guys had. Why are these guys not pushing this minion wave? It just seems so dumb. This is another like benefit of having Hurricane, by the way, is that killing minion waves like this takes 2 seconds. Jay's still down for another minute. It's a bit awkward. Though they've got 2 carries in mid lane here, which means that maybe it's easy for us to try and, like, if we end up fighting topside, it would be a little bit better for us, but... Alright, what do we do here? Do we just turtle, I guess, a little bit? Like, this is so risky without knowing where the enemy team is. Hecarim just ults over that wall, it's donezo. Shen turns and taunts, it's donezo. You know? Like, it's just, it's so risky for us to play up like that. Fine, I'll ult you, you knobheads. A flash from Hecarim. It was all planned all along. Oh wow, Hecarim, mate. What a beast. That drive-by. What a legend. Legendary Hecarim play right there. Getting caught by a Vel'Koz E though, really? Really, mate? You gonna do that to us? Well, at least we got... Like, that was... It could have been a lot worse, I guess, but still. Pretty terrible. Syndra, be careful. Don't walk so close to them. Syndra, mate! Will you stop? Stop, please. Then again, having said that, I start doing it as well. Alright. Fair enough. You know what? I'm going to recall here before I get my J-pot for no reason. And I shed. Phew. If Nasus can just like clear the minions there, that would be perfect, but it's going to be a little bit hard for him to do that, I think. I'm actually going to go for Phantom Dancer here. Get rid of my boots for Phantom Dancer. Gives me move speed still, but allows me to actually have like a shit ton of extra damage here. I'm basically sacrificing move speed for damage, which is that... I think that's okay. Because I still get a decent amount of move speed, honestly. It's not that bad. I do a lot of damage though. That was a lot of damage to Hecarim. If I can just like get in a position where I can actually do a lot of damage to people without getting crushed by the enemy team. Yo, you could have condemned her against that wall, man. Vayne, you're a wimp, bro. That was the free kill you were looking for. That was the window. Right, do I need to let you out, Shady? Do I need to let you out? Go on, Shady. Alright, so I guess my plan now... Oh, you don't want to go out, Shad? Well, the door's open if you want to go out. My plan now, maybe just... Do I want to, like, split push or something? The thing is, I'm probably stronger than anyone in a 1v1. Or I'm close to it, at least. It's just... I don't get 1v1. We're always team fighting right now, and I'm not having a good... Well, we're not having a good show of it in the team fights. I've got pretty good showings, but... We're not even... Look, like... We're not getting anything out of these team fights, really. I'm not doing jack shit this game. Well, I'm not really able to, is what I want to say. Can I just like wait for someone? I like sit in this bush and wait for someone. Could go bot and try and kill that guy though. Alright, that's flash. He might actually be dead still, you know. There it is. Nice. Alright. Didn't I say that? Wait in that bush and wait for someone? Easy. Alright, that might be what we needed to try and make a good push for this inhibitor at least. Getting a nice pick off. Like, that inhib is open. Top lane's pretty low as well. So it gives us some options as to what we want to do. Nasus go bot, really? Should we just group up for this play? I don't know if Nasus should be going bot, really. He does have TP, but I don't really think that's a good idea. Good flank by Hecarim, but we've got pretty good anti-tank mechanics right here. Perfect stuff. I think the best thing about that kill... Oh my goodness. The best thing about that kill there is that it means that Shen can't TP in with his ulti. Can we... Okay, that was good. We get an inhib and 2 kills. Oh, hello. Mate, this game is tense, I can tell you that much though.
Shall we, dear wolf?
Alright, honey fruit, yes please. Yes please, honey fruit. No please, face tanking enemy team. I still got my GA as well, so I don't have to be too afraid. But moderately afraid. 20 seconds on dragon spawning. It's gonna be close to these like Hecarim getting back in it though. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Syndra, mate, you just made the play of the game. Or at least. Vayne, can you stop auto-attacking plants, please? Okay, Syndra, I'm so sorry that you couldn't get more out of that. That was a beautiful play. That was absolutely beautiful. If we had a Vayne who preferred to hit plays instead of plants, that would be perfect, in fact. I'm going to probably die here. Could use my blade. Is my blade not on smart cast? It is. Hello? Hello? Can you stop killing minions, please, Nasus? Oh my goodness. I don't think he realized Jay was up. He could have killed Kalista there. He just didn't do it. I don't think he... I can't believe that. I can't believe this is happening. Are we going to lose the fight because we didn't realize Jay was up? Why was he even throwing minions after that anyway? Oh dear, that was questionable. That was... Like, honestly, that whole fight there, I should have walked around this way, shouldn't I? Like, that whole fight was just so painful. Like, a choke point like that against Zyra. Good lord. Not great. Syndra did really well there. I honestly think that... I think that we should have done a lot better there. Syndra did a really good stun. She flanked, she got a great stun off. I wasn't really able to get in there, though, sadly. I think... Like, again, we have no vision anyway, though. Absolutely no vision. And there's no real reason for us to have no vision either. We would just... Oh, wait, yes, there is. Because we don't have a sight stone. Is that why we don't have any vision this game? Because we haven't had a sight stone all game. Maybe she's sold her sight stone. But Kindred can be soloing anything right now. I think she's more likely to be soloing Dragon than Baron, though. Yeah. I told you. I told you. I told ya. Like, it's really hard to solo Baron though, because like Baron does a damage debuff to you, which means that the person who's tanking Baron does less damage to Baron, so it's really hard to solo it. Like, she's got a lot of damage for it, that's for sure, but she just can't do it by herself. Like, if you've got one other person there, then yeah, that's still really good, but okay. Like, trading Elder for Dragon is okay though. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's alright. Probably did not want to hop in like that. If I put my ulti down, it's not a problem. I'm dead. See what Vayne can do here. Nice. It's close to dead. Vayne's Vayne spotting a little bit. Not got any vision here. What a shame. I'm just going to put on a bloody warding totem here. I honestly think we're losing this game because we have no vision. I generally think losing this game because we have no vision, by the way. Like, we genuinely are losing. No wards for objectives. No wards for when we fight in the jungle. We generally lose the game because of vision. Like, that Vayne could have mopped everyone up. I know, to be fair, she kind of tunneled really hard. She went a bit Vayne spotting mode. But, to be honest, that's what you expect from Vayne, isn't it? But, at the same time, she could have killed everyone. She just needed, you know, ward in this bush. Boom. I seal item of wards. Yeah, you shouldn't have. I will buy it again. Okay. Excellent. Thanks. Do I just need to... Maybe I should go, like, sell my red smite and just go for, like, green smite. I really don't want to do it, but maybe I should. You know? You should chase that. Chase. Chase! Oh my god. You had the... Ah, you had home guards, man. They're both low. God fucking damn it. Nasus, mate. I know you're Nasus and you want to endlessly stack, but please. Can you please play some PvE game with us? Thank God. Oh my goodness, did Vayne just flash over the wall? Okay, so this, I've got the Morello thing on me, so I'm not going to be able to smite this just yet to heal back off of it. Because I don't do any I don't have any healing right now. It's just like, it's so tricky, man. This is, I feel like we're actually getting a lot of opportunity to win this game. I really feel like we are. And each time, man, it's just the little things, just throw it away. To be honest though, I really feel like I'm having no impact this game in these team fights, and I think that's a big problem. Like, I know I'm pointing out mistakes that other people are making, but I feel like I'm really struggling to be able to have much impact myself. Like, the team fights are really hard. Like, I get in there and I do a lot of damage, but it's not enough. And Vayne dying like that as well. This is why you never flame people in solo queue, by the way. Guaranteed. All the mistakes that you accuse your teammates of making, you're guilty of doing yourself. Happens every time. Oh, hello. Happens every time. Walk into my ult. Walk into my ult. Oh god, he has Zhonya's. Shit. And now I'm taunted. Wow. That combo, man. Rip me. Jump out of it. Nice, I'm alive. And we got Vel'Koz. Oh my goodness. Can we just try and put... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Shit. I don't know if she had redemption up there, actually. If she had redemption up there, she could have saved me, but I don't think she did. She has so many actives. You would think she had one active up for me, but I don't know that for sure. Maybe she generally had everything on cooldown. Damn. This game is tense, man. This is a tense game. So we really need Vayne to kind of carry here, because right now Vayne can just solo carry this game, honestly. Vayne just gets like, she 3-hits pretty much anyone. Like, she has some smart positioning, doesn't instantly die. We win this game, basically. That's all we need. Nasus as well. Like, again, where's the condemn? Where's the condemn? To stun him into the wall, and he's dead. Just little things, you know. And this is honestly like, it sounds strange to really put a lot of emphasis on just like small mistakes, but small mistakes are the difference between winning and losing in a lot of situations. Small mistakes will be, you know, like just little mechanical things. Because at the end of the day, you don't need to win every single game of League of Legends that you play. What you need to do is you need to just like turn some of the games that are really close and turn them into victories. That's all you got to do. Nothing more than that. So for example, a game like this, just the little things that would make us win this game, you know, like a bit better awareness, like vision, objective control, just mechanical things. Just little things, we work on them, and this game goes from being like Please be careful, Syndra. Goes from being like a free lose, not free lose, but you know, like a really hard game into just like, actually maybe we can win this game, you know. So I've sold my. Oh goodness, this is bad. And Vayne's dead. What happened to you, Vayne? Where'd you go? Okay, as long as we don't all die here. Well, to be fair, this is pretty bad regardless. Having no AD carry means we can't defend anything right now. Don't need to do that thing where like I sell an item, buy ZZ Rot and buy it back again. Oh god, no. Mercy. Ah. That's it, innit? Mate. Couldn't do it. Couldn't win. I think we could have won this game though. Definitely could have won this game. And I'm sure if I was better on Kindred, I would have found ways to win as well. But I definitely needed to carry this game. And I did pretty well in the early game. We got pretty well into carrying this game, but in the end, it wasn't quite enough. Let's take a look at the end game stats here and see what happened. See what's going down. See who had the most damage on the enemy team as well. I want to see how much damage Zyra did, because I wasn't really like aware of that Zyra. Like that Zyra didn't stand out for doing anything, but Zyra always does a lot of damage. So my prediction this game is Kalista first, Vel'Koz second, then Zyra. Maybe even yeah. No, I don't know actually. Fuck it. Vel'Koz because he'd be first as well. Yeah, Vel'Koz, Kalista, Hecarim, Zyra. That kind of sums out though, doesn't it? Late game, Kalista falls off really hard late game, but not this one apparently, at least compared to Vayne. Yeah, it's a really tough game, hard game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Sadly we couldn't win, but if we had, if we had, you know, maybe slightly more support staff from that one, I think we would have pulled it out. And also if I was better on Kindred, I could have proper 1v9 that game. But at least you can see how Kindred works on that level of business. So either way, thanks all for watching this marathon of a game. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Yeah, have a wonderful day, boys and girls. And I will see you in my next